Good evening, I'm Ann Nyberg. Darren has a night off. A tight-knit community is mourning the loss of a teenager. He was hit by a car while getting off of a bus. He was just 14 years old, going into his sophomore year of high school. News 8's Bob Wilson talked to students and staff at Farmington High School. Bob.
Yeah, he was at Farmington High School, and the principal sent out a letter to all the parents informing them of the death of their student. Word spread quickly, and students were just completely caught off guard.
I was shocked. It took me maybe 5 minutes to start crying because I just didn't know what to say to anyone.
Students stunned at Farmington High School. A friend there 1 minute, hit by a car the next. Doctors pronounced 14-year-old Matus Mashilevsky dead 24 hours later. All day today, grief counselors were on hand to talk to students and even staff who are having a hard time coming to grips with the loss.
I plan on going to talk to my counselor about it just to figure out what to do, pretty much.
Yesterday, Matus stepped off a city bus on Farmington Avenue and was struck and killed by a car. Word of his death spread quickly at Farmington High School.
I just heard from a variety of students, a couple players on the teams were talking about him. Obviously, everybody's a little bit shaken up. It's not often that this happens. It's just a very unfortunate incident.
Matus was a popular student, got good grades, and played sports at Farmington High. Police are still investigating, trying to figure out how this happened. One of his friends thinks he might have crossed out of habit, like he would when he got off the school bus, which stops traffic with flashing lights.
He was he always had me laughing. He would say funny stuff in French class. He was in my French class, and he always had a smile. He always gave me a high five in the hallway.
He was a great kid. I had him in PE and health. Just always had a smile on his face, very personable. And again, just a great overall kid.
Now, police are still investigating. They say they have not released the ID of the victim, of the driver of the car yet. And they still are trying to figure out whether or not there'll be charges, but they say right now it looks like an accident. I'm Bob Wilson, reporting live in Hartford, News 8.